Sometimes there's like bonus items and stuff in here. I don't feel anything different as of yet. Oh wait, no, I do feel something different. Kind of stuck in the bubble wrap. What's up, everybody? You found your way down to Matcave Gaming. Welcome to everyone on the replay for this month's Video Games Monthly unboxing. This particular box I've been looking forward to because last time we all got together for one of these, we made some changes on the website to determine what types of games we were going to get this month, and we decided to go with cartridge based, and we're sticking to straight up retro games. So I'm really excited to see what we get in this month's box. I mentioned it before, we made some changes on the site last time we met. I'm just going to bring it up as a quick reminder of what we did. So last time we met, we decided on going cartridge based and sticking to retro systems between 8-bit to 64-bit systems. So we went with Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, Atari 2600, and the Sega Master System. Those are the potential game types that we can get in this month's box. Let's bust our way into this box and see what we got going on this month, huh? Whoa, whoa. Gotta get through the bubble wrap. Okay, let's put that away before I hurt myself. Okay, here we go. I'm glad that camera's looking good too. Oh, the box is upside down. Let's get our box here. There we go. VideoGamesMonthly.com. For anyone new to this service, this is a monthly service where a mystery box arrives every month that contains video games that range anywhere from the Atari 2600 all the way to the PS4. I am set up to get up to 4 games each month, but occasionally we get bonuses and we might get more than 4. So it all kind of changes, you know, it's just luck of the draw. We might get some bonuses some months, and sometimes we end up with like 5 or 6 games, which is pretty awesome. But I am signed up to get 4 games every month. All right, so let's just dive right in, guys. Let's find out what our first game is. We should be cartridge based on what we chose, but who knows? I don't know what the bonuses might be. So maybe it would go outside of what we chose on the website. Actually, I've never even really thought about that before, so maybe that's something we end up seeing as a new thing. All right, here we go, guys. Game number 1. Well, actually, let's take a look and see if we got the paperwork first. I feel the card, so let me grab the card first. And then we do have a 1-up, everybody. We got a 1-up. So this means that we have a bonus game in this box. So there are 5 games inside this box this month, which is awesome. So that right off the bat, we're starting strong. All right, let's see. I feel some bubble wrap. Sometimes there's like bonus items and stuff in here. I don't feel anything different as of yet. Oh wait, no, I do feel something different. Kind of stuck in the bubble wrap. Let me see if I can pull that out. I don't want to look. I want everything to be a surprise. Oh man, guys. Okay, it's a slap bracelet. Let me unwind it. Get that set, guys. It is a Super Mario Maker slap bracelet. These things are cool. I give these to my kids. We've gotten them before. And there we go. It goes right on just like that. Just like it did back in the day. Really cool Super Mario Maker artwork on there. That's a lot of fun. Those are really cool. I love the bonus gifts like that. That's super cool. Feeling bubble wrap. All right, let's get this first game. I feel a cartridge. This feels like a Sega Genesis. This is either a Genesis or a Master System cartridge based on the indent on the back. I feel like this is a Genesis cart. So let's see what we got for the first game, everybody. 3, 2, 1. What do we got? Wheel of Fortune for the Sega Genesis. Yo, I love playing games like this on the NES. Between Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy on the NES, those were a lot of fun. I never played Wheel of Fortune on the Sega. I bet this was probably on the Super Nintendo as well. I played Wheel of Fortune on the PS4, and now it's downloaded on my PS5. I have a lot of fun with that game because I grew up watching Wheel of Fortune. It was just one of those, I think it was like 7 o'clock at night or something like that. Weeknight, 7 o'clock, I think. Wheel of Fortune would come on, and then you had Jeopardy on there as well. Looking at the quality of the cartridge, oh, there is a sticker on the back. So this was previously potentially a rental or it might have come from like maybe a GameStop or something like that. Again, you know, games coming from Video Games Monthly. Sometimes we've had some brand new games show up, but most of the time it is the used market. These are previously used games, but overall the quality is really well done. There was no title on the end part, but that's just part of the sticker. It's just the design there. So all on the front face, the sticker's in good condition. Overall, the cartridge is in good condition. And, you know, all these games I do give a good cleaning to. I use the 1-Up cards to clean them to make sure everything is good. But Wheel of Fortune, lots of fun on the 16-bit generation right there. So we're starting it off 16-bit, guys, with the Sega Genesis, one of my favorite systems of all time. All right, let's jump back in. For more, I feel another cartridge. This feels like a Nintendo cartridge. This is definitely an NES cartridge, guys. So I am excited to see what we get here for the NES. So let's find out what we got. The second game of the month. 3, 2, 1. What do we got here? Star Voyager. I remember renting this. This was made by Acclaim. Star Voyager on the NES. I believe this sticker is a pretty good representation of the view that was in the game. I am trying to remember exactly what the gameplay was with this, but I remember renting this game back in the day, not even from like a Blockbuster or a Hollywood Video. I rented this from a local mom and pop shop that was called Joe's Video Hall. And this was a game I never owned, but rented a few times. This is one I definitely remember from my childhood. We got the title on the sticker there. The sticker's in really nice condition here, guys. Overall, the cartridge looks great. Let's flip to the back here. Everything is looking good. You know, little scratches on the caution label, but that's okay. No real stains or anything. Oh, actually, no, we had someone's... Okay. Someone's initials used to be on this, it looks like. It was partially wiped off. There might have been a sticker or something like that. There was probably a sticker right here, and that was where the rest of the initials were. This is actually something that I can clean off of there real easily and, you know, just clean up the cartridge overall. Inside, the contacts look freaking great. This looks like a really clean cart right here. Star Voyager for the NES. This was a lot of fun. I can't wait to play that again. I forgot about that game. That's a game I haven't thought about in years. All right, guys, we are 2 games in. Let's find out what we got next here. I feel, what do we got here? Well, we're getting a mix here. This feels like N64, guys. I think we got an N64 cart here. I just want to try to make sure I'm holding it right to have the sticker facing forward. I can't tell. Let's pull it out. Here we go. I think this is an N64 cart. 3, 2, 1. I held it backwards. What did we get? Pixar's A Bug's Life for the Nintendo 64. Okay, so this game I actually played on the PS1. I didn't own it for the PS1. It was another rental game. But I remember these Pixar games being pretty fun. I have the Toy Story games. Those were a lot of fun. The ones we play as Buzz Lightyear. And I remember really liking these Pixar video games. They were fun adventures. And A Bug's Life is a 3D game utilizing, you know, the power of 64-bit consoles. Like I said, I played it on the PS1. I'm very curious how this plays on the N64, as the N64 I've been playing quite a bit of recently, and I'm starting to get a really good feel for the actual N64 controller, because that's how I want to play these games. I want to use the N64 controller when I dive into these to get like really the closest to the real experience of the game as I can. So there was definitely a sticker at some point, probably a price tag right there on the front, but the main sticker is in really good condition there. The contacts look pretty good there. I'm going to give those a good cleaning as well. Nothing really on the back that's causing any issues. Overall, a really, really good condition cartridge right here. All right, we are 3 games in. We should have 2 more games because we have the bonus. Let's go for game number 4. I don't know if there's anything else, any other bonus items in here, but we're going to go for game number 4. I feel another NES cart. Okay, we got another NES cartridge, guys. Here we go. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. What do we got? Solar Jetman. I gotta take a closer look at this. Solar Jetman, hunt for the golden warp ship. Conquer 12 alien worlds. This was made by Trade West. I have never heard of this game. I don't recognize the label. It actually looks more like, that label reminds me more of an Atari game. With the artwork right there, that looks a lot like an Atari game. Trade West, I'm not familiar with them. It says conquer 12 alien worlds. And then we've got the end label here. Solar Jet, a little bit of damage on there. Nothing too crazy. I can refold that and glue that down. Little bit of wear on the back. You can see a few scratches there, here and there, but still overall a good condition cart, especially being used. I do see little bits of indents in the sticker itself. I'm not sure if that's coming up at all on the camera there. Inside, that'll definitely give a good cleaning to that, as I do with all of these cartridges. But Solar Jetman, I'm really looking forward to popping this in and capturing some gameplay for this, because I've never played this game. I've never heard of it. I really don't know what to expect. Based on the artwork, maybe we control a little ship like that, and this could be potentially like a side-scrolling shooter. This is brand new to me, but that's part of the fun of getting these mystery boxes, because there's a good chance you end up getting a game you've never heard of, never played, and could quite possibly be a hidden gem. We got one more game. Let's dive in, see what we got. I feel the bubble wrap. I'm just going to pull that out of there and get the bubble wrap out of the way. And I feel, ooh, this is definitely Atari. This is going to be a 2600 cartridge, guys. To close things off tonight with the unboxing, we've got an Atari 2600, the system that started it all for me, everybody. So let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. What? I'm holding it upside down. We got football. I think that might complete my Atari sports collection. I've got tennis, I have hockey, I have baseball, I have soccer, I have boxing. I did not have football. That's awesome. I mean, this is just straight up Atari football. This is the one that started it on that system. And there were other sports games that happened after these that had slightly altered titles. They weren't just called football or baseball or hockey, or, you know, there were some additional titles that came out, but these ones were the ones that started it, where it just straight up told you what you were playing. And in this case, it's football. And I got to double check my collection, but I think this actually completes my Atari 2600 original sports game. This is awesome. That, I think, guys, I got to tell you, I think this might be my favorite one in the box this month, guys. This is a classic. This is definitely a classic. We got 5 games this month because we got the 1-up card. We got our slap bracelet. We've got an N64 game with A Bug's Life. We've got a Sega Genesis game for Wheel of Fortune. We got Star Voyager on the NES. Solar Jetman, which I've never heard of and really looking forward to trying out. And then to top it all off, Atari Football. I'm pretty happy with this, guys. It's a mix. It's definitely a mix. And I like stuff like that. It gives you variety. It gives you different opportunities of things to play. Everything brand new to my collection. These are all games that I have never owned. And that's what I love about stuff like this. I love getting a game back into my collection. That's always a great feeling. But bringing these games into my collection for the very first time is an even better feeling, because I get to go in and experience these for the first time, which is tons of fun. So I love doing this, guys. I absolutely love this. You guys are awesome. I had a blast tonight. I had fun. I hope you did too. And as always, remember, keep retro gaming alive, because one day your games will be retro too. Whew. I got a lot of stuff back here. Is it too much? How much is too much? Let me know in the comments how much is too much.